What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, it's safe to say, before even the mess with Jonathan Majors and Marvel Studios having to recast Kang, that there were still a ton of question marks surrounding Avengers 5. More so than just the plot, who was even on the team? Because unfortunately, with the way Marvel Studios set up Marvel Phase 4 going wide instead of connecting everything, it's kind of hard to see where the team would even find an impetus to get together and who the members would be, as barely any of the current superheroes, especially the ones you'd expect to be on the Avengers, have interacted in the last 4 or 5 years. And even when we did have an event that seems like it should have been the place that the new Avengers team would have started to coalesce in Secret Invasion, well, we all saw what they did with that, and it was a far cry from setting up an Avengers team, as there wasn't even an Avenger present in the whole series. That being said, and from recent scoops, we might know who the big three Marvel Studios was supposedly eyeing to replace Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man with are. And we're going to talk about who those three heroes are and during this video. But according to a brand new scoop and coming from trusted industry insider source Daniel Richtman, it looks as though Marvel Studios and Kevin Feige specifically are looking to change all of that and do a drastic switch up to the members that are included on the team and in the film Avengers 5. We're breaking down the latest scoop and why it is all good news. Marvel Studios might finally be learning from their mistakes and what it now means for what the new Avengers team in Avengers 5 is going to look like. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews to the occasional industry insider report and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. That will automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway. The next one is right around the corner to coincide with X-Men's release next month. Again, all you gotta do be a sub, leave a comment if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so the newest scoop, and coming from trusted industry insider source Daniel Richtman, who as of late is the most trusted in the industry when it comes to Marvel scoops, said this about Avengers 5, quote, "The plan was not to include Deadpool and Wolverine in Avengers 5, only in Avengers 6 Secret Wars. But Feige is having second thoughts as they are still rewriting the two Avengers films. He was very impressed with what he saw from Deadpool and Wolverine." Now, this is exciting news in and of itself, but let's talk about the other scoop that this is tied to, and this coming from multiple sources over the last 6 months, and who the new big three in the Avengers would be for Marvel Studios. They're said to be Sam Wilson's Captain America, Shuri's Black Panther, and Captain Marvel. Okay, so obviously, two of those characters are a lot more popular in the publishing and with the fan base over the last, 4 or 5 decades than the other three. Obviously, Deadpool and Wolverine are way more fan-friendly and have way higher fan interaction just as characters from the publishing, outside of the fact of what they've established in the movies, or that the trailer was the most viewed trailer in 24 hours, any of that stuff, just the publishing alone. Then you compare that to, say, something like Shuri's Black Panther and Captain Marvel, and I think from a bird's eye view, Kevin Feige is seeing that the honest excitement that is buzzing right now in the Marvel fanbase has to do with the fact that we just left Loki Season 2, that built on what we've already seen in Loki Season 1 and Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, and then the TVA was the through line to Deadpool and Wolverine. It's finally starting to feel like it's connecting a bit and feeling like the MCU that we expected it to be, not Phase 4 where they just went infinitely wide, and again, none of these characters ever interacted. And people who watch my channel every day will know that I actually liked the Marvels when I saw it in theaters, and that was an unpopular opinion at the time. Even though it didn't do well at the box office, people went and saw it when it came out on Disney Plus recently and agreed it was actually a good movie. I also liked Wakanda Forever. I think Ryan Coogler really nailed a lot of things in that film, especially considering the circumstances. It's just that Marvel hasn't been able to connect all these dots, and so when you have lesser known characters, lesser cared about characters from the publishing, which haven't established interconnective interaction yet together as a team at all, and then compare that to very popular characters like Wolverine and Deadpool, well, Wolverine and Deadpool are going to win every time. And I think Kevin Feige is seeing, again, from a bird's eye view, that if he goes out and rolls out Avengers 5, and you've got characters like Captain Marvel and Shuri's Black Panther in there, but you don't have characters like Deadpool and Wolverine, that it's going to feel like a major step backwards. And conversely, if you can keep the momentum going from Deadpool and Wolverine, capture that, and then keep those characters in the mix, well, it's crazy to say this, but Ryan Reynolds might have been right when he said in a meta sense that he's Marvel Jesus, because truly, he might be the character they have to keep around, him and Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, in order to keep the hype going and through the rest of the multiverse saga. And it's crazy to me to think that Marvel Studios did everything right with the Avengers franchise and now is depending on 2 Fox characters to come through and save what they've built in their cinematic universe, but this is what they get for prioritizing what I would call not even B-tier characters, but maybe even lower than that. Say like Echo and Agatha. They cannot hold a candle to your most popular IP like Deadpool and Wolverine, or say a character like Spider-Man. All that said, there are plenty of people, and from my smaller inner friend group, who haven't been out to see a Marvel movie in over a year. They didn't go to a single one in 2023. Not Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, not Guardians of the Galaxy, and certainly not the Marvels. But they absolutely will go see Deadpool and Wolverine and on opening weekend. So outside of the diehard fandom, most of you are in that group who watch this channel, where we're mostly going to go see every Marvel movie and on its opening weekend. There is the next level of fan who is still an MCU fan, but still only cares about the characters that they like. And some of those characters now are showing up in Deadpool and Wolverine, and I think Kevin Feige knows if he doesn't keep that going, the MCU may be off the tracks again, and once it goes off the tracks after this hype point, there won't be any getting it back. That's why Bob Iger said they're going to focus on their more popular franchises and try to keep the magic going, so by the time we get to Avengers Secret Wars, man, it might feel like Avengers Endgame all over again, but I'm still skeptical of that. You guys let me know though, in an ideal world, if you were putting together the Avengers squad knowing it's going to have between say 6 and 10 members, be a lot smaller in Avengers 5, who do you got? I certainly could put together a team of my own, and I think that I probably should do a video on that, who I'd like to see on the team and when, but you guys let me know your dream lineup for Avengers 5 and who are the big 3 or big 2, who are the big characters you want them to focus on as the POV characters like we had for Steve Rogers' Captain America and Robert Downey Jr.'s Tony Stark. I am all ears as always. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Alright, we are still giving away PlayStation 5s here at the channel. We're just going to continue to do so till PlayStation 5 Pro or the PlayStation 6 comes out. Looks like that announcement may be soon. We're also going to do another round of the Madam Web ticket giveaway, even though it seems like not a lot of you even want the tickets. Hey, we're doing it anyway. That'll be announced in the next video. So if you want to be entered to win, super simple. For any of the future giveaways, all the same rules will always apply. Hit the subscribe button because you need to be a subscriber. Then leave a comment down below, and because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will always be announced at the end of videos live with my voice and the comments shown on screen, so please be safe and vigilant really on any platform you're on. Never share your information on a third-party app like Telegram or WhatsApp, and certainly never pay for shipping for a prize, because no content creator will ever charge you for shipping if you win, and I can guarantee you that. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on, and as always, if you liked today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at I'mFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, wherever you listen to original music under the name Allfires. And while I sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.